I mean, I remember reading it.
Well, it's Scott's turn.
And I liked it. I liked it.
So I was on this like kick then with
1917 and Letter to Joe.
and Letter to Joe. So I tell you what, though, this it's fantastic.
Oh, Scott liked
it.
it.
Really is.
He liked Letter to Joe.
It was a well, and I think
How
a lot
can
of
you
it
not?
is
It's
because
fantastic.
well, but here's the thing, though, for me, and I think where you probably hit the nail on the head for why I would like it
Oh, he's
somewhat.
giving you credit.
Well, I do, yeah. He's getting in with some of that, but I think a lot of it is the fact that it has that basis of something that was true. Now granted, he admits in the back that he took a lot of liberties with things in there, but the whole basis of this story is something that it is the letter to Josephine, that this guy wrote, to her, and it's shown in the back in its entirety and everything else, and that just gives that extra pull, on, I don't know, emotional wise or whatever else you want to say to the whole story. And
Yeah, it's an interesting framing device to use that to kind of to
it's-
make it something different. Because otherwise, it's just another World War II
Exactly
story,
right. And I think
but using
that's-
that framing device makes it something
it
unique.
puts it that next tier
Yeah.
up there, exactly.
I agree.
And something that they, it moves at such a good pace, throughout everything, but yet highlighting, individual lines of that letter and everything as it's going on there, and even including some things, of what she's doing back home, a little bit, in keeping that. What would you want to say? The groundedness, between the distance between them, I guess, and trying to get that all in there. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. And Kelly Williams' art is just really well done throughout there. I mean, it's very interesting because Kelly Williams has
All that hand lettering.
well, he's got a really good, dark style with a lot of this in a book, that's got a lot of, it's not feel good, type things,
Yeah.
But yet something about with the and stuff with the way that he does the faces, it's not like it's funny, but it's bringing that across though of something that is horrible, but yet not to a disgusting type of thing. It's got this just beautiful quality about it. I don't know how else you really explain that. It's a horrific type of thing that's going on, but yet you look at that and go, "Wow, that's just really well done." I mean, overall in there. So it seemed like you really did a good job on trying to capture an overall feel in there of keeping this dark story, but yet still being able to visually get the point across and everything. There's a couple of spots maybe in there where the action gets a little wishy-washy or haphazard, I think, because of, especially there towards the end, I thought, where they're fighting in the forest, where it was a little bit more hard to keep track because of how the colors were and how dark things were and trying to keep the different pieces there. But overall, I thought it was well done.
It's called the Fog of War, Scott.
Well, you're very true.
You don't know. Even when you're there, you don't know what's going on.
And to the point, though, in that whole part of the letter, too, the guy didn't really know what was going on, I mean, he was just like, I know shit busted, whatever the hell else, and I'm firing with my little pea shooter, type thing, and I have no idea, what the hell happened. So, you're right. To that credit, maybe that was part of it, the fog, in general.
I saw a post from him a while or just recently that they put up. He's already working with that guy.
Yeah, they got another project they're trying to pitch.
They put up they put together like a little mini comic or something to.
They're called sample pages, John.
But they actually had it like in a comic book form.
Yeah,
it was like a comic.
Yeah, sample.
It was an ash can.
Was it an ash can or was it full sized? Cool.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, but yeah,
I hope
for letting
this
me
thing
borrow
really.
that.
I
I
hope
thought
this
it was well done.
I hope it really takes off. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I hope it hits. And
No, I hope it fails.
But I mean, I'm just, dude. He should totally be on a monthly book from Image or Marvel or DC. Like he should be. Like he would be perfect on like a friggin' Swamp Thing or something.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he's got the chops. I hope this book helps his career go to the next level because I know he's been kind of right there on that cusp for a long time. So I hope this book shows what he people what he can do, and hopefully he'll get more work and work consistently.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah, I
awesome.
hope so. And where's he? Where's he out of?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Because I seen he's going to C2E2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
a-
goes. He's been.
These guys are
He's even
incredible.
going to Emerald. I thought.
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
Yeah, he usually does Emerald. He usually does those big
E2
ones.
and Emerald and
Heroes, usually.
yeah, Heroes. I don't think he does New York, or maybe
He sometimes
has.
does,
Yeah,
but not always.
but
I think New York's really expensive to do.
I think
but yeah,
so.
did you see some of those commissions that he's posted for the pre-commissions for
Mhm.
C2E2 were pretty
That was
badass.
very well done. Yes, I would agree.
Cool.
I would agree.
All right, I'm going to do a little
Good. I'm glad you liked
transition
it.
here.
Yeah, it's a very good choice. I'm pretty sure that one's your copy. I think.
No, it's mine.
Is it yours?
No.
Okay.
No, it's mine.
I thought that Don had, but I just remember him talking about it there.
It's
Did you even have a copy?
I do have a copy,
I thought you
Scott.
did.
I have a copy of Letters to Joe.
So you give me Don's?
That's right. Just take Don. That's fine. He doesn't need it. He'll just buy another
Don-
one.
I will just
He'll
buy
totally
another
forgot
one.
that he even had it, and he'll
I'll
buy
totally
another
buy
one.
another one from him in person right off the bat.
What did I read this week?